Bladelord Taak is the second boss in Heart of Fear, and he's got one of the most annoying mechanics in the entire raid, a massive push that sends everyone flying across the room. Today I will show you how to completely bypass it and share a few tips to maximize your damage output throughout the fight. At 20% health, Taak will wrap every raid member in a tornado, sending you flying to one end of the corridor while he moves to the other. There are several ways to skip this entirely. The first one is by clicking the money gateway while in the air. For this, you want to set up a keybind for interact with mouse over. As you're being pulled in, hover your mouse over the gateway and spam your interact keybind. Be careful not to press it too early or it won't work. For pet classes like Warlock, Hunter or Mage, there's even an easier method. When the boss hits around 20.5% health, start spamming your pet follow command. Keep it going until he pulls everyone in, as this causes your character to stay in place and skip the push mechanic completely. There is also a third way of skipping the mechanic by using abilities like Blink or Teleport, but the timing is very tight and hard to pull off consistently. Once you've skipped the mechanic, use Nitro Boots or any other movement speed cooldowns to get back to the boss as quickly as possible. At 10% health, Taak will dash to the opposite side of the room. To stay ahead, start moving early at around 12% health. Stick close to the edge of the room to get a speed boost, allowing you to get in position before he even teleports. Another great DPS optimization is to stay in during Blade Tempest instead of running out. You can use personal immunity cooldowns or ask a paladin for Blessing of Protection to safely survive it. With good gear and coordination, the whole raid can soak it together using raid cooldowns like Power Word Barrier, Spirit Link Totem, and other big healing cooldowns. Finally, let's talk about Unseen Strike. When Bladelord casts it, he will vanish for about 5 seconds. Before he disappears, make sure to refresh your dots if they are about to expire during that window. This is especially important for dot-based classes like Warlocks and Shadow Priests, since most of their damage comes from sustained dot uptime. And most importantly, don't pop any major cooldowns right before Unseen Strike. You lose precious uptime while he's untargetable. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to leave it a like, subscribe, and check out my other Mists of Pandaria guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.